Planet. And we just got into the club. This is a new club, and you can see the name is a little bit long. Son of a Donut on YouTube Club. I think that should have been. They put that club at the end. But let's do some fishing here, and let's go on with the fishing here. If we can get with the fishing, and we're going here to Long Star. If we can get to Long Star. Now I just got into this. I was in there a while ago. I know, and now we're trying to get back into that Long Star fishing. Hang on a second, as I travel here somehow. I was in Long Star. I don't know why it's not there no more. Here it goes. I'm there already. You created a room. Yeah, I know I created a room, but where the heck is it? Let me get away here and see where my room is at. Okay, here we are. Oh, we're in the room already. Okay, we are in the room. Let me just go fishing. So as you know, the Long Star is the Texas lake. I got quite a few lakes. I've been playing this game for like, I don't know, quite a few years here. Probably like around 4 or more years. For a long time I've been playing this game. Now you'll see that my level is like 32, I think 32, 33. But the thing is, I played it on I used to have PlayStation, the regular PlayStation 4, and then I played it at quite a long time. And when I went to PlayStation Plus, I got another PlayStation. I had to restart. I restarted I restarted my fishing game again. And then after I played that a while, I really didn't go up too far with it. And I seen that game come out from Fishing Planet called The Fisherman, and I got into Fisherman and started playing it a lot and went up to like, I think it was like a level 38 or 40. I know I went up to about Alaska. And then I realized they were not updating The Fisherman like they should have been updating it. And I said, you know the heck with it. I'll just take it. I went back to the fishing game, and what happened was I lost the other one. I had to restart I ended up restarting the entire thing because I was such a low level. You know, I ended up like, it's almost like I restarted the whole thing again. So I had to restart this game, kind of like restart this game like 3 times. So it's kind of, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing here. Let's see if we can catch any fish out here. So now we got up this club here, and let's see how it goes. I've never played the club here on the fishing game. It's the first time I do this. Yeah, let's just see how is this supposed to work out. So we got some people out here playing. I find this kind of interesting that there is a timer on here. What's up with that? What is up with the timer, man? Let me get this fishing rod here, because I got the wrong lure on here. You know, I catch nothing with this. Not on this. I think it's not even at this time. You know, I don't know what the heck is up with that timer. It's a countdown on the timer. Is it a countdown? No, it's counting up. Hang on, let me change gear here. Wait a minute. Well, let's see what I got here. I'm not too happy with that. That's what I want. Wait a minute. Oh, come on. There you go. Alright. See if we can get some bass going out here. Off we go. So I got quite a lot of gear and different things for different areas. And as long as I'm out here fishing, I'm not a fanatic of anything, I don't think. And you know, if I catch something, I will catch something here. If not, we'll keep on trucking. There you go. We just had a bite there. So I guess what happens is your name goes in that list of clubs where there are many clubs and many people, I guess, waiting to attract attention on their club. Now on mine, what I'll be doing here is what I'll attempt to do is every time I play the club game, I want to go live on YouTube So that way, if you guys can ask questions there on YouTube and this kind of deal, makes it easier for you to write your questions, whatever you want to do. And we'll be doing a live broadcast on YouTube. All right. So you guys can check that out. Now, I may move the time. I think I can move the time forward here because we may not be at the peak fishing here time. So let me check something out here so we can catch something here. Let me see here. Where are we at? Ooh, the peak is at 1700. Let me move the peak up here because I'm not going to sit there all morning pretty much doing much of anything. So we'll move on the time here. We have a little bit late afternoon here. I think we're not going to catch much. Man, here at the Texas lake. Now I like the. I was going to talk more a little about Texas, but I actually like to go to. I like Michigan's pretty good, and Alberta. I like Alberta. Alberta's pretty good. I like some fishing there in Alberta. That's pretty good. I used to take out the boat out there in Alberta and do some fishing. And also, we got the Emerald Pond. That they got all, pikes, all kind of pikes in that area. The Michigan one, I don't know why Michigan is kind of like hit and miss for me. Sometimes it's good, and sometimes it's really bad. It's like really crappy. Yo, dude, you just run me over here, man. I think I'm messing around here. When I sometimes do this fishing game, if I start talking and blabbing away, I kind of not pay attention to what I'm doing with my lures. I'm going to try to pay attention a little bit more with my lure here. Now, this lure that I have here, this spoon here, it's actually pretty good. I've done pretty good here on the Texas one with it. Then sometimes it changes and you have to go to something else, and you have to use just a bobbit and a hook. Pull out your extendable rod or whatever it is. I guess the big mouth bass here, or small mouth bass, none of them are not interested too much in this whole thing. And when I've had it up, I have it on the Fisherman. I have it, like I say, all the way up to Alaska. I always, for some reason, get stuck in Alaska, or just the game kind of runs out on me, where I just don't have a desire to keep on going. And all three or four times, then I had to restart the game or redo the game on another console. I just got up to Alaska right now. This one is not up to Alaska. I've been working on this one here to move it up. Let me change this, and we're going to change it over to, let me see what I got available here. Maybe I change it over to this, and we'll try with this. Actually, I know there was live bait here. It doesn't work. I actually tried last time. It worked. Hang on a second. Oops. We're going back. Wait a minute. No, not that one. Hang on. I'm trying to. I keep forgetting how to change the rod to a casting rod. Somebody help me! Help! I hate it when I put it on this. It's not what I want. I want the casting rod. You have to hold it down. Oh, I think I remember now. Let me see if I can get back on it, and we'll do it. We'll just throw it there, see what happens. A little bit of live bait going on there. Sometimes you get these catfish here. Now over there, I can go back to the other side over there, all the way in the end where you can catch some of the. There you go. We got something going here. What do we got? There you go. We got a grassy pike. Yeah. So I don't know what that gaming club here, if anything. I think. Yeah, you go. There you go. Now that's what I just wanted to change it to. We'll try to bring in another one here. And let's see if we can get. Yo, dude, why do you guys want? I don't. I've failed to understand all these people here that when you do live fishing, sometimes then these people come into your stuff. Why do they want to be on top of you? What's the deal with that, man? Just because I catch one fish, you're gonna catch one that's right on the. Now I put this level, low level here. You can be like at level 5 and get into the club. Make it easy for everybody. I mean, if we win the $10 billion, fine. No, I'm just joking. There's no $10 billion prize here. So don't go crazy. Well, I brought that in. I don't know if there's a good fast hit there. Let me see if the pikes are probably a little bit more in here. I'm about 47 feet out right now. Let's see if we can catch another pike. Put a little live bait on there. See if we can go and catch something live here. Still not much going on there. It's kind of like in the same spot where, well, actually it was closer than that. Let me try to get in closer here in case the pikes are more closer here. I can see this guy here next to me. He's brought in his gear a little, tackle a little higher, closer. Get no bites here. And I get some of those sunfish in now. And then usually you put in a little bit of honey. Now you see where the bob is moving around. Usually it's because something's following it around. When you see the bobbie there messing around, it's kind of moving around. So there may be some action coming here soon. We'll see what happens. Nothing going on there. Now I remember a couple of years ago I started doing some of these live events on YouTube, but it wasn't the club. It was just regular fishing on there and doing it live. And I had quite a few people following. But then like I said, I changed the console, and I don't know whatever happened. I didn't change the account over to the new console and end up restarting the new game, and I lost all those people that I used to know on there, and for whatever reason I went to other games that I play, because I play other games also once in a while out here. There are a couple people out here. I just feel like I'm not fishing the correct way here today. My bob is moving all over the place. On this side, that side, you can see this. It's just all over the place here. I think probably one of the weird things I ever caught here on the Texas lake was that weird fish that it says you cannot keep it, you gotta throw it back. It was actually a catfish, some kind of, and it had like a warning sign. It was, I don't know if they still got it. That was a couple years back. And I think I caught it like twice. And there was a big warning sign. If you keep it, you'll get fines, like $1 zillion or something like that. I don't know. I'm not getting a bite, which I'm getting kind of. Did I bring the wrong stuff in? Let me see something. I want to go see something, because there's something that I caught here I could get. See what kind of tackle I had on here. Well, there's what I had. Okay, this is what I had last time. A little bit of honey and doing some bottom fishing, and I did okay last time. Let me see what it does right now. This is about a week or two back. Why are you here? What is up with you, man? Dude, man, get a life. Yeah, what? Your pole's long? Give me a break, man. So I got the honey there. It's a honey bread. And doing a little bottom fishing here. Now I could bring my stand out here and put it out here and let it sit on the stand. But I'm gonna have to pull it back up to pull out the stand and put it out there. Now there's a hole back there. As a matter of fact, maybe we'll head over there and we'll try the bottom fishing over there. I'll tell you what, that's what we're gonna do. We'll go over there. We'll try bottom fishing over there. All right. Now, I know you guys are probably going to see that there are 0 people right now at this time that I'm talking to here. I'm basically talking to myself. But since the video is going to be seen later on by somebody probably going over there to the live feed, and since this gets archived up to YouTube, for those who are going to see it, you know, you can I'll do a little commentary here as I play, even though there's nobody on the site right now. Yeah, it really takes other players to see. I don't think persons just will come here and look at this unless they're playing. So here's a spot that it does pretty good, and it does pretty good for bottom fishing. All right, and I'll show you something here on the map. Let me pull out the map here. Whoops. Yeah. Oops. Damn, I keep pulling the. Man, it's been that long since I played there. Let me get off this. Hang on a second. Wow. Where the hell is my map? No. Here you go. Alright, let me see if I can get. Let me see. Okay. Up. Whoop. So you see where I'm at. You see the yellow here. I'm at here. Right around here, you can catch some good fish here. And it's right where that hole is at, but it's right along the edge there, and you can't get any closer than where I'm at right now. And you can just get in there. It's I believe it's like around 9 feet, 9 to 10 feet there. So when you see your, you know, your depth is like around 10 feet, 9 feet, then you're probably going to be in an okay place. So let me see if I can get my little target thing. So it's right around here. And let me see if I hit it. I'm at 7 feet, which is not quite on it. Should be, I believe, it's like a 9 feet. But we'll put it in there, and we'll see what happens. And sometimes we'll get some hits here. And we'll see if we can catch it. Now I got a little situation always with my remote, PlayStation controller, that if I leave it alone, it starts backing up. Alright, I've tried to find ways to fix it. I can't fix it. I actually took this. Oh man, I just got a good hit here. There we go. Do we have a fish? I think we got a fish here. Yes, we did. What do we got here? A little dude. Now here's the thing is, how do we know what clubs? What are we getting in? Are we getting anything for clubs? Anything? I have no idea. Didn't play this, so I have no idea. Let me go here. Let me go back because I can't see it from the. It's somewhere. I believe it's a little bit more out. We'll try it. We'll see if we can hit it again. But as like I said, you can see the control. You can see me like backing up, and that's just the. I got 2 feet in there, and that's the wrong spot. Definitely. That's not where I want to be at. Let me see if I can get that. I gotta watch out for the weeds over here. So it's right around. I believe right around here, and we'll try that again. And we got, well, pretty good right there. 8 feet, so that's pretty good right there. 8 feet and about 4 inches on there. So we'll put it on there. But I was gonna say the control here decides to starts creeping back, and I've actually took this to somebody. They kind of repaired it, and then later on they started doing the same thing. So it's just something with the controller. I got to get a new controller to see if this creep. Now it could be some kind of setting that I have not been able to figure out for this. Maybe one day I will. So I gotta keep the kind of like the pressure, a little bit of pressure forward. And what I do sometimes is I'll just put the controller upside down on my desk, and it keeps the pressure on the toggles you could say, and it will stop sliding forward. So we'll see. That was actually I've actually caught some good fish here in this area here. I'm trying to remember the name of that one fish. I have to go back to the menu and look at it that I caught here. There's a lot of fish. I can't remember the names of all these fishes out here. Now I could put the stand on here, and maybe that's all I'll bring out here. Maybe I'll bring the stand out here. So, waiting to see what happens here. If we catch another one, maybe it's not quite in the right spot. Usually you get a hit like right away. You don't have to wait this long. So if I'm waiting this long, it's because probably I'm in the wrong spot. So let me try to bring it in a little bit. Maybe somebody will get encouraged there to bite it. So far we got no hits here. Now if I go to the other side with that, actually bottom fishing, I caught quite a few catfish. And maybe something else I can show you on the map on that. So we're waiting here to see if anything comes here. And there is not much happening here. Nothing at all. We'll come in a little bit more. We're probably out of that hole already. And the honey bread works pretty good here. I've tried other things, but honey bread seems to be a pretty good for this hole here. That's along the side here. They got somebody here. There you go. Somebody. Let me go because I kind of backed up here. Let's see what we got here. Oh, another one of these guys. There you go. So this is a black-tail shiner, and you can see that not too big. All right. Now let me go back over here because I'll show you this fish that we catch here, that I've had some luck in catching here, so you guys will know. If this thing can just be still for a second. All right. Let me pull over here to the map. All right. Hang on a second. Let's see. Yeah, this guy here, the smallmouth buffalo. Was I pronouncing that right? That is the fish that I've actually caught in that area. And I caught quite a few of them in there. So that's mainly the fish that I'm looking for right now there. And it's worked out pretty good with the honey. Oh, it also works out with the corn. Now I don't know if I have corn. Let me try to change over to the corn. All right, because I know I caught it. I'm almost sure I caught that with maybe it was corn. Maybe it was corn. Hang on a second. Let me change my my bait here. And I'll shake it. I think I brought corn. I think I have corn here. Let me see. Did I bring the corn? Uh-oh. Yeah, there it is, right there. The golden corn. This works pretty good here. Now, I don't got too much of this corn here. And we just changed the tackle here. So I changed the bait to corn. And then we'll go back out here. The problem with the corn is this is hard to get. This one golden corn. And sometimes you just end up getting the wrong fish with this corn instead of this fish. And right now I only got about 7 of these. So let me see. I figured it was like right around here. And it was a little bit more than we came in last time. So let's see if we get back in there and see what we try. We'll see. We'll try it again. And like I said, it's around 8 feet. Around 8 feet, you'll get the you get this buff or whatever, the smallmouth one. So we're like 8 feet down. So that was a good spot. That was actually a good. We actually hit the hole almost pretty good. So I believe that's 9 feet that hole there. So we're waiting here. I should have brought the stand out. Maybe on the next cast I'll go down. See, I only got around 7 of those corns left of that golden corn. But the golden corn is expensive to get, so when I get that. But here in the, I guess you can call this the sample lake. That's what I call it. This is like your first lake you're going to get. It's a freebie lake. The first one you get here on the fishing lake. And you got catfish. Well, there you go. Let's see if it's want to be one of those guys. That's not bad. It's maybe, I believe it could be one of them. Let's see what we got here. There you go. I told you we're going to catch one. And we racked up on that one there. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Now, I'm beginning to worry about this. Well, the reason I'm beginning to worry is I want to see something here. All right, I have no idea. I've never been on this club thing. So I guess I'm not getting any points for being on this club, is what it is what they're trying to tell me. I have no idea. Because I've seen some guy was playing, he made a video on it, and it shows the points he gets. Let me see what, if I go over to clubs, if there's any information on my club. Yeah. So I have no idea. How do you get? I don't know. I don't know if you have to actually pay to. I know you got. There's like $10, but you see, it said to create a club. It was 50,000 credits or whatever money they have, fishing money here. So I pay that. But they also says, if you go here to Prime, let's see, then you have this club. All right, let me go see the details on that club here. I don't want to pay for this because I'm tired of paying for stuff on the internet, on these games. There's all the details. Come on, man. There's no more details on it. Well, it shows you get all this credit and all these tokens, but is there, like, if you have the, I guess that's the question I have. If you have the 50,000, you open up, you put up the club, or is this just a whole different club, the one that pays? You see, there's almost no information at this point in time. When I did this video, when I'm doing this video, there's almost no information I could find. Only like one guy was talking about it. He doesn't explain too much about any of this. And you know, $10 is $10, people. You know, so, and for somebody like me who's unemployed, so it's money. So I don't know. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You know what I found interesting about this individual that talked about this is, he says he couldn't find anything where to spend his money at on these club tokens. He says he got them, but he just couldn't find anywhere to spend the money on. All right, so. You know, it's kind of also this explanation of this club and the way they talk about it. It's kind of vague, not vague. I guess it's very light. It should have been more detail. I think they should have explained a little bit more. And they just, you know, they put what you get, and that's about it. And you kind of have to figure this out on your own, is what they're trying to tell me. Maybe that explains why there's so many members. Because if you go here to the club, and you go to the lists, there's just a lot of people on there. All right. So, member 1, I guess I am member 1. Everybody should have member 1, I guess. Well, I find that interesting that, minimum level. What the hell is in middle? What the heck is in level 80? Well, I guess level 8 is where the, you know. What the hell is in level 80? I know, sir. I'll have to get out of here. You know, there's nobody watching me and doing anything here, so I'm just going to get out. I'm going to go out here for a second. Let me go here. I want to just see something here. Okay. Will you get back? I hate that. Alright, here. Alright, let me leave here for a second. I just want to see something. See, there was nothing given for the club. Zilch. It's just basically just regular fishing here now. Let me see. Let's see if I get back over there. I just want to see something. See, there's nothing there. There's no club points or nothing. So just because you spend your 50,000 game credits or whatever you want, game money, whatever, doesn't mean you're going to get you're going to be able to make anything on it. Kind of disappointing. Okay, let me. I just wanted to see something here. What the hell level? What the hell is level 80? The highest it goes here. Well, there's a level 75. Okay, where the hell is level 80? Unless this is a PC deal where it's only on PC. I don't know where level 80 is at. Maybe it's a PC. This I'm playing on PlayStation here, so I just never heard of a level 80. Maybe something. Maybe where it's in Hawaii or something. So I don't know where level 80 is at. The only thing I see here, the highest level I see here is 75. The Congo. Alright, so that is the highest level. And it did say something about that, I think. Let me see. Let me go over here. I believe it said something about that. Okay, let me see. Club with a unique logo. So that's what these people are getting there. I guess this is the way you get this. Man, but the information is so super vague here. I mean, it's not like vague. It's just so little information on what is you're getting here. Since you're going to get a unique logo, so I guess maybe you have to make a new logo is what you're trying to tell me. So I'm not sure here. I'm still trying to figure out this. Maybe some more people put up more information on how to get started with these clubs. You know. And I'll say to immediately, it will start making you stand up on the rest of the anglers. And again, now there's supposed to be, the way I looked at it, there's supposed to have been some price that comes with this. Like if you're at the top of the heap, you're supposed to be getting some rewards or something. All right, let me go look over here. It doesn't say here. Here it just shows this. Let me see. Oops. Here we go, here we go. Seasons Award. How do I get over there? So here you go. There is a place there. And these guys are already racking up giant points here. Alright. I've had issues with some of this stuff, with especially the tournaments. There's some big issues. I stay away from them. But here are the, I guess you can say the top 10, and they're all on this club. Bass boat. And you get a bass boat on that. I guess you get a bass boat on that one, and on the other stuff you get some of those points. All right. This season starts from the 1st and it ends on February the 19th of next year. You got about 3 months almost on this season. That's what you got. I guess what you got. And I guess you have to join the season. The way I'm looking at it, you have to join the season. That's what it seems like. You have to join the season. You know, cough up the $10. And this is where you're going to get your awards at. Now, I guess playing the normal club really just a waste of time. I guess you want to call it. I don't see the incentive to make a club. Why would you want to make a club? So I don't know. I have to rethink the entire thing, and maybe I'll just scramble the entire thing, and we'll see what happens with that. Because somebody here continues to make money. So these guys got in about a day ago, 2 days ago, and already look where they're at, and there's points. And these are the issues that I have with this game in general, especially when you go to those tournaments. I'm amazed at what comes out of it. That's what I mean. I would have loved to play the tournaments, but can't handle. I kind of flip out on some of the stuff I see on there. So someone already got. Look at this. They're into the, what is it? 10 million of the money. I don't know if that's a price or is that what they're making. That's what they're made. I guess that's what they have made so far. So there it is. So I guess we're looking at that. We're going to cut off here on the club, and I don't know. Maybe we just go back to my club. I just want to see something here. Yeah, I spent actually $50,000 on this club, to make this club. If I would have known it doesn't pay anything, which it seems like it doesn't pay nothing on this club. It doesn't seem like there is anything. It's just an idiotic get in and get a club for what? For any purpose there's no purpose on this club. All right, if it's just a club, what the heck we're talking about here? All right, and then of course you got the member things on the club, and I just want to see something. Yeah, you can edit it. And the thing is about it, it sucked up a lot of them. And now thinking about this is the club, but it doesn't seem like. It seems like in order to make anything out of this, you have to cough up the money for the season. So what you got here is just a club with no awards, I believe. I could be wrong, but that's what it seems like. All right, because I already caught a couple of fishes and I don't see anything. All right. So, you got to catch a ton of fish or something. See club points. But then again, I do see club points there. But what are these club points for? Well, this guy's got a ton of club points. Let me see what this guy has here. Just says join, but what are these? I mean, I don't think these clubs pay anything out. Oh, there's nothing you're gonna make out of it. Just your regular whatever you're making, your regular stuff, I guess. I don't know if they contribute. If all the club members will contribute to the amount that you get paid on your gaming money, or not. Not explainable, not something that somebody's actually sat there and took some time to explain how this works. Alright. So anyway, since I don't know what the devil's going on here, I will be leaving for now. Thank you guys for joining us out here. We'll figure this out as time goes on. And if it's all go well, maybe we'll get back on here and we'll play some more. But it is what it is, people. So thank you guys for joining us, and thank you all, and have a great one. Bye-bye.